Hello everyone, you join me in a slightly less glamorous car than usual. I'm in my 2008 Golf, which to be honest, I love this car a lot because it's just simple and it keeps going and I don't have to worry about it. But we are on an exciting mission today. I'm currently driving down to Kent to go visit ClassicAlfa. And so they invited me down today to come have a look around the headquarters, have a look around the warehouse, because they are doing a very exciting open day and clearance sale of all of their new old stock parts. And that's happening this weekend. So I'm popping down before anyone else comes to look at stuff to have a look at the shiny parts and see what they have knocking around. So yeah, I'm really excited to go down and meet the team, meet Will, who I've been chatting with for the last few months. So I'm about 45 minutes away. It says 37.5 degrees centigrade on my outside air temperature on the dash. So it is absolutely boiling today. I'm so grateful that I didn't take the Alfa today. I was supposed to, but I'm quite glad I've got air conditioning. And in 45 minutes, you will join me as I get to ClassicAlfa. Right, okay.
Amazing.
I've got to remember how I do this now. I rarely do sort of interviewee or like, dual person style stuff, but this is Will.
Hello.
Will,
I'm used to doing dual person stuff.
He does this for a living, so he's much better at this than me. But Will works at ClassicAlfa.
Nice to have you down here today.
And I've come to have a delve around their warehouse because you have quite an exciting event on this weekend.
We do. We have this weekend a second-hand clearance and all NOS, which is new old stock parts sales. Hopefully, right where the camera is and where we're standing now, we're going to have a few people turn up, couple of dozen people maybe, and we're going to try and get rid of all the stuff you're going to see today. So if you're watching this and it's not Saturday yet, you've got to come down here tomorrow, I think is going to be, hopefully if the video's out in time.
Fingers crossed.
Come down here tomorrow and have a little rummage through the stuff that you're going to see today.
Yeah, I've had a brief look around already, and there is a lot of very interesting and shiny stuff that I've sort of got my hands on myself. But yeah, we'll have a proper rummage through and show some of the really cool things.
I think there's something, that's from a 33, which you don't even do parts for. So,
oh my God.
Regardless of what outfit, some old
Springs.
101 springs.
Nice.
Left-hand headlamp housing. Oh, it's 105, early 105. Steelies.
Hey, perfect.
Set of 4 right here.
Get it rally spec.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Tires.
Boxes. We've got downdraft carbs. I bet you haven't seen these before for Alfa Romeos. It's like race car.
This has got to be something good, surely. Amazing. Yeah.
Well, do you want the boxes? These are worth so much money. People ask them for us all the time. Before I dug them all out.
Yeah.
No, they're just sitting there.
No.
Come get yourself a bargain. I'm not going to open them. I'm going to let the lucky person who buys them open them. Okay. I was looking for this. Okay, that's really.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
So gearbox mounts. Bushes are knackered, but we'll change them for you. Left the pump in there.
After walking around the warehouse for a while, I could not believe the amount of amazing parts that were hiding in boxes and sat on shelves. Everything from tiny badges to full-on gearboxes, glass, full panels, carburetors, rare interior pieces. Anything you could think of was pretty much there.
Apologies, it's all a mess right now. I will get there.
Yeah, I mean,
I've got 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days. It's plenty of time to go through thousands of parts.
Literally thousands of parts, yeah.
Got some hubcaps. Those hubcaps,
Yeah, there, we can't have a route through them. But you got some nice spinner ones as well. These are rare. You go and get yourself a full set of these. Look how many we got.
It's amazing. Literally everything you could ever want.
Yeah, and if the badge isn't on it, we can supply you with a new one.
Ashtrays. Oh,
I think there's actually another box of ashtrays somewhere, but I don't know where.
So look at this. I mean, this is pretty
let's go like
Pretty fancy.
like,
Reveal it.
reveal it.
Oh my lord, look at that.
Imagine that in your car. That's this way around.
Unbelievable.
It weighs nothing.
Yeah, that's insane. And it's so nice, like on the other side as well. It's so like beautiful.
Really well done.
Yeah.
These guys actually do a really good job.
Yeah.
Off and you take them off pretty much straight away.
Oh my god, yeah.
So I think this is 3 boxes of headlights. Oh no, these are all powder coated bits.
Wow.
Look at that.
Nice.
Someone's gone through the effort. Look at that, it's an exhaust mount.
Beautiful.
What?
just decided, nah.
Right, you guys might not see all of this because I might use this on my car.
Yeah, this is. I might have to cut this out.
So all of this stuff is things that people have returned. So you've got literally 1950s, 1980s, all in one box.
Madness. It's 2,000 con rods.
I'm sorry, SS armrests. Are you kidding?
Oh my god. Leather work on it. It's nice.
For an SS, that's
Blue
mad.
leather.
These crazy. Where do these come from?
Awesome.
Your exhaust linkages.
Amazing.
God, I didn't even know we had all this stuff. Yeah, we thought we saw nice ones upstairs.
Ooh. Wow.
It's one of the brand new ones that have been a return. That's available.
So that's a gearbox from Montreal. Madness.
Yeah,
This is
all the blocks.
This is
This is
the wheel zone.
I've got things I need to sell still.
Oh, really?
All right, glass. That's what I wanted to go
glass.
through. We've got so much glass for mainly coupes. So I don't know, maybe a good one. Flywheels. I literally got everything. More 1900 grills.
Jesus.
I think we do have both sides.
All the chrome you could ever want. And
Yeah, stuff for your top of your door cards and your doors on the inside. Every kind of chrome imaginable. Flywheels,
seats.
seats,
Yeah.
bell housing. You've got drums, brake drums for the old 50s and early 60s cars.
Yeah.
There's more gearbox stuff actually around the corner.
Yeah.
But we've got all our second-hand built gearboxes, all complete, ready to go. We've got a few bits of stainless steel exhaust, like second-hand stainless steel exhaust stuff, which is rare.
Amazing.
More gearbox stuff, like we've got spacers, bell housings, we've got selectors. A lot of this we gave away recently as well, so this is like the small amount of stuff we've got left of it.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks so much to Will and the guys at ClassicAlfa for having me down. Time to head home and show you what I brought home with me. I'm back from my trip to ClassicAlfa. Now that I'm home, I thought I would show you my little haul of bits and pieces. Okay, so for the first thing, and this is quite an amazing little find, we have some original chrome bumpers for an Alfa 105. And this is fantastic. Oh, I've just stabbed myself in the foot with it. This is fantastic because when I bought my Alfa, the previous owner had taken the bumpers off and unfortunately he didn't have the chrome bumpers anymore. So I always wanted to get a set of these just to have. I'm still not 100% sure whether I'll fit them back at any point, but I always wanted to have these just so I had the option. So this is fantastic. I do have the rear as well, but yeah, this was really cool. The other thing I managed to find was a new old stock choke cable. I think this is a choke cable. So my choke cable on my car broke and I bought another one, but it was the wrong length. I think it's for a left-hand drive car. And this one looks a lot more similar to the one that came out. So this is pretty cool because this is obviously original. It's still got the Alfa Romeo packaging on it and it's in incredible nick. So yeah, this was a really nice little find. This new front shield. This I'm extremely excited about. The one on my car is quite bubbly, and has quite a lot of sort of damaged bits on it. And this is pretty much brand new. The only reason why this was going into the clearance sale is because it has a tiny little dent on a couple of the fins down here. So you can barely even see it. And so to me, this is a lot better condition than the one that's currently on the car. So at some point I will swap this over and see how that looks. And then the final piece is a new lower sump. And this is nice because my lower sump, a lot of the grills and fins here are snapped and broken, where it's gone over something low and ripped some of the fins off. So this is in almost, I mean, it looks almost brand new. Not a single fin is damaged on it, which is really cool. Looking through their warehouse, I kind of couldn't believe how much stuff is going to be included in that clearance sale. So, like I said in the video, if you have a ClassicAlfa, or you love someone who does have a ClassicAlfa, definitely get yourself down to ClassicAlfa in Godstone, Kent, for Saturday the 30th. 100% get down there, check out what they have for sale. They're going to be selling some really rare new old stock, clearance parts, returned parts, parts that are basically brand new but have tiny little manufacturing defects, so you can get yourself a steal. And there is so much stuff. You've got door panels, glass, clocks, badges, everything you could possibly want. It's a proper treasure trove. So get yourself down there, have a look, pick up some spares, pick up some shiny bits that you didn't think you'd be able to find. And thank you again to Will for inviting me down to come and have a quick look before the sale, to sort of see what bits and pieces that they had there. So I am off on my road trip with Freddie and Danny very, very shortly. And I have a few jobs to do before we go away. There's a couple of bits on the XL350R that I need to just button up, and I need to start packing. But yeah, I need to get organised, get the bike sorted, and get everything packed, because we are very close to leaving. that is pretty much me. This has now got my clothes in it. This bag I probably won't be bringing with me. It's just full of my riding gear and the spares that I'm going to pack the car with. So the biggest piece of luggage won't be coming with. But yeah, all of this stuff will be going on the bike, I think. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All I've got to do now is get my electricals charged up. I need to edit this video as well. That's another job I have for tonight. But yeah, we're there. And then I think in about an hour, I'm going to go drop this stuff off at Danny's, get the car packed. And then and then tomorrow morning, we'll be waking up very early to get the trip underway. I still don't feel prepared, but I think that's normal.